how to build as a beginner. I'll be covering this and many other building techniques to help you succeed in building mode. Alright, so I'm first going to cover how to do 90s as a beginner. So most people start off doing 90s with just a ramp, and then they're going to go ahead and place walls, and then they place a ramp, completely skipping the process of placing a floor. However, this means that your 90s have a lot less structural integrity, and there's a higher chance of you being shot out because of it. And you're also going to find times that you go ahead and do this, and then you get stuck under your ramp like this, and then you have to go out awkwardly and redo the whole process again, and potentially messing up your 90s again. To do the perfect 90s and follow along with me, I recommend that you go into this map, which is Vizeloo's slow motion crank simulator, where you're able to choose any custom speed that you want to practice at. So for example, if I shot at the 0.25 speed and now I'm moving in 0.25 speed, this is going to help you learn any building moves that I cover in this video a lot easier. Now here's how to do a 90 properly. What you want to do is start off by placing a ramp, and then you want to place two walls, one below you and one above you. So you're going to see you have one wall behind your ramp and one wall above your ramp. So what you want to do now is swing to the right and place two more walls, and then what you want to do is jump, place a floor, and then jump and place a ramp, all in that order. And now all you want to do from here is simply keep practicing that. So as you can see, you're going to place your three walls, jump, place a floor, and then jump and place a ramp. And now do it again. As you can see, these three walls and the fourth one behind the ramp here, jump, place a floor, jump, place a ramp, just like that. So now let me go ahead and show you how to do a simple ramp rush. We're also going to use 0.5 speed to make this even easier for you to learn. So start by placing a ramp and then a floor and then a wall, and then you want to do the exact same thing again. So you want to go ahead and place a ramp, and then you want to go up, place a floor and then a wall, and you don't need to go quick at all. Take as much time as you need to. And what you're doing here is essentially building repetition practice so you get quicker at doing ramp rushes over time. So over time, if you feel the need to increase your speed, just go from 0.5 to 0.75 and then continue. And I promise you guys, in no time, you'll have it completely locked down. And now let me go ahead and show you how to do a double ramp rush. So once again, we're going to start on 0.5 speed like we did before. So to do a double ramp rush, what you want to do is start off by placing two ramps, two floors, and two walls. There is no set speed that you need to do this, so take as much time as you have to. So go ahead and place two ramps, two floors, and two walls. And now you want to go ahead and repeat this. Two ramps, two floors, and two walls. Learning to do ramp rushes or any building technique is going to be a lot easier for you if you start at a slow pace. You're going to learn a lot more efficiently, and it's also going to help you to understand exactly what you're doing. Now let's get a bit more advanced. Let me teach you the art of tunneling. This can look really intimidating to do, and I totally understand that, but it's actually really simple. So once again, for your benefit, any new building technique that we learn, we're going to start on 0.5 speed. To get started, go ahead and place a floor below you and above you, and then what you want to do is close yourself in with three walls around you. And then when you're getting close to the wall, what you want to do is either do a 3-corner edit or a 4-corner edit like this, and go ahead and repeat. So one floor at the bottom, one floor at the top, and close yourself in with those three walls. So now as we're approaching the wall, go ahead and edit on through, and now go ahead and do that again. Two floors, surround yourself in, edit through. Two floors, surround yourself in, and edit on through. And then we'll speed up by 1, so we'll go to 0.75, and now I'll show you again. And then I go ahead and do the exact same thing again. So two floors, and then surround yourself in. Edit through, two floors, surround yourself in. Repetition will be your best friend when it comes to not just learning building techniques in Fortnite, but with anything in life that you're trying to learn. You have to keep doing something in order to learn it efficiently and correctly. Let me now cover how to easily perform a side jump to elevate your skill to the next level. What you want to do is you want to be about 65% of the way up the ramp, and then go to the side, jump, and place a floor. Now let me go ahead and show you that once again. So what you want to do is go about 65% of the way up the ramp. So about where I am here, and once you get here, what you want to do is essentially dart out to the side and then jump and place a floor. This will definitely take you a couple tries, so try not to get too frustrated if you don't get it right away, because at first I also didn't know how to do them. I was just as confused as you were. But once you get them, it's a super simple process, and you're able to do them really consistently, except for then, I guess. But once you have the side jump nailed down, let's actually add a bit of a twist to it. So what you want to do is set up your side jump the exact same way, so with a ramp and a cone, just like this. And then when we get 65% of the way up, what you want to do is prepare to place a floor and a ramp at the exact same time when you jump. So in the beginning, you're going to find that when you try to attempt this, you're going to get stuck under your ramp a lot of times like this. So a helpful tip to avoid that is to try and land at the back of the ramp. So as you can see, I sort of did it there, but I also kind of phased through. So as you can see, we're going to place a ramp, cone, jump to the side, floor, and ramp, just like that. The part that's going to make or break this side jump is if you can place a ramp and stay on top of it or not. And it does take a lot of practice. So try not to be really discouraged if you don't get it right away, because this is something that takes a bit of time. And see, I don't even get it perfect. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, why do I even care? Why is this useful? Well, essentially, instead of putting you one layer above, like just placing a floor would do, this side jump will take you 2 layers higher instead of only 1, so you have a much higher chance of getting high ground against good players. Because from this position, you're totally free to just continue building forward and do pretty much whatever you want. But that's pretty much it. If there's any other building techniques that I didn't cover in this video that you guys would like to hear about, please be sure to let me know down below, because I would love to be able to help you guys out some more. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys making it to the end of this video. Please use code Cozmos if you got any value out of this video, and I will see you guys all very soon. Take care.